Good morning, pattern makers. I'm Ralph, and welcome to PatternLab.London. We have some really exciting news this week for you guys, but before we kind of get into that, let me explain a little bit about who we are and what we do, for those of you that don't actually know or are kind of new to us. So essentially, PatternLab.London is an online software application that allows you to automatically draft basic patterns or slopers to your unique size or measurements. Our software application does this in a matter of seconds rather than hours, and you can also add, let's say, design elements and build your block as you go in real time. Also with zero pattern cutting knowledge whatsoever. So yeah, once you have your beautifully fitting custom basic blocks, you can then follow our online courses and tutorials in pattern making to show you how to then customize those basic blocks that fit you into hundreds of different designs. So really, really exciting kind of concept. Anyway, so if you want to find out more information, please visit our website, which is www.patternlab.london, to find out a little bit more information, but also to kind of test out the software and the product. Anyway, in the meantime, let's get back to our exciting news. So, drumroll please. We have just launched our video blog for the first time ever. It is both exciting and terrifying at the same time. It's been a long time since I've actually done video blogging, about 6 years, so I'm very much kind of like getting back into it. Please forgive me if I forget my lines or mess things up, so I have my paper. Okay, but let's kind of get onto the whole concept of why this video blog is so exciting. I'm using that word quite a lot. Okay, so essentially every single month we're going to collaborate with either a friend or a blogger or a loved one to come up with a really beautiful, gorgeous, sort of like custom fitting garment based on their measurements. And they're going to brief us in. So we're going to kind of look at inspiration, kind of figure out what it is they actually want. And then we're going to basically design and draft it using PatternLab. So really exciting. So we're going to take you through the whole research and design process. We're going to blog and explain the whole journey from initial concept all the way to finished product. Think of it as kind of like a crash course in bespoke or couture fashion design. So really interesting, should be a lot of fun. It is going to take a little bit of time to do this. There's a lot to get through. So we're going to be releasing each step of our journey week by week as a video blog post every single Friday. So let me kind of like take you through what we're kind of going to be doing on a weekly basis. Week 1, we'll talk with our client, understand the brief, look at Pinterest to gather inspiration, collate imagery, and create mood boards that focus on the 4 key concepts of fashion design: silhouette, design detail, color theory, and also fabric choice. This should give us a really good base of inspiration to start our design process. Week 2, we'll start creating a range of designs based on our research, the client's brief, and our fabric choices. I'll show you in detail how we quickly build a range of designs in Adobe Illustrator, using it as a CAD or fashion illustration platform. I'll also show you how to add color and fabric scans to bring your designs to life. Week 3, we'll focus on the actual pattern itself. We'll enter our client's unique measurements into PatternLab, or to draft the relevant basic blocks, and start pattern making our first toile from those blocks. I'll show you step by step how we adapt our initial custom fitting basic block into a pattern using Adobe Illustrator as a pattern making platform. Week 4, we'll fit the garment to our client and make adjustments to create the final pattern. We'll then construct the garment, explaining some of the more difficult construction techniques. And finally, we'll hold a photo shoot with our client and the garment to really sort of like bring that beautiful garment to life. It's going to be quite a large undertaking, and we don't have a huge amount of time. So and also we're releasing lots of new products as well. So either way, it should be a lot of fun. But if we overrun, then we overrun. So join us on February the 8th of February, which will be our first ever episode. So episode 1, series 1, or series 1, episode 1. And we're going to be making 2 beautiful, gorgeous kimonos from the one pattern. It's going to be, so first we have the beautiful Japanese ikat cotton, so a very structural, classic Japanese look. And we're also going to use a sand-washed satin, which is very, very draped, very beautiful. So 2 very, very different looks using the one pattern. So sort of like an experiment in in material choice. What else did I say? Oh yes, if you want to stay up to date with all of our projects, our new releases, then please visit our YouTube channel, subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, you can like us on Facebook, and just spread the word. Every little helps. Also, if you're feeling very, very generous, you could always give us a 4 or 5 star review on Facebook or Google+. It makes a huge difference to us and obviously allows us to kind of get our name out a little bit. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little kind of introduction to what's going to be coming up. And I'll see you on Friday the 8th of February 2019. All right, take care. Enjoy.